Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here on the channel, or another video here on the channel even. Today we are starting outside of our village, or inside of our village I should say, but we are outside technically. We're going to be building our villager trading hall. I have no idea where it's going to go, but I know that I want to build it this episode and it's going to be amazing. So you might have noticed, but our levels are they're a little bit gone, a little bit dead, and well, obviously I died. I very much so died. And while I look for a spot to put our villager trading hall, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the clip of how we died. It was a very sad death, very unfortunate. Shouldn't have happened. Nope. I shouldn't have done it. I think as soon as we start to walk in town here, yep, there's our raid. So I'm not really prepared for this. So I'm gonna hope these guys just, yep. Let's get some of these guys to run their houses, hopefully. I'd like to save at least a few of them so we can use this as a regular village to go to. Yes, perfect. So we got two guys in that house. I guess they don't want to run into the other house. Ooh, there's an iron golem here to help us. I think he might have just spawned because of the villagers being scared, right? Yeah, I bet that's what it is. So there's two more raiders apparently, so... Ooh. Oh, I died to the iron golem. Oh, we had 667 levels too. That's too bad. Well, looks like that's the way to start off the episode, right? So thankfully I just slept over here. I kind of forgot about that. I was prepared to run back, so I stopped recording. But that's right. We just slept over here in the bed by the portal. Let's see. Ah, that's too bad. We lost all those levels. Oh, man. I did not think that would be how my first death would go. And where is my stuff at? Let's see. He's probably just running around killing villagers. Yeah, it looks like one just died. Hopefully the iron golem's not mad at me anymore. Ah, yes, there's all my stuff. Just grab that. Oh, yeah, I did not think that would be how I would finish how I would have my first death in a long time, but that's too bad. I don't know where that villager went. Oh, he's over here. Yeah. Can't believe the iron golem done did me in. I think that's kind of okay. That time the Vindicator got me, and I do not have an Elytra over here anymore. I might have one in here, actually. Sweet, I have an Elytra in here along with my armor and my shield. That would probably be a good thing to use. Because the last time I tried this, I did not have a good bow. I did not... Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. You came out of nowhere. And now it's daytime, so we should have a lot less of those other mobs. Where did that... I see the totem undying there. Alright. And it's not generating another wave. Did we win? Ooh, we might have won. Get some glowstone off the witch. I think that might have been the last wave. But I did not see the Hero of the Village effect pop up. Unless it's... Maybe we need to walk around in the middle of the village or something to get it to show up? No. Interesting. It appears we did not get the effect. I wonder if just too many villagers died, or if the raid just kind of like broke or something there. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I guess too many villagers died, so we did not get the Hero of the Village effect. That's too bad. But we should have two villagers on the inside of this house still, for sure. They might have died to the Ravagers or the Vexes, yeah. Okay, so I guess all of our villagers died, but we did get some good stuff out of it. So we got 4 totems of Undying, 10 emeralds, and I guess that's really all we got for good stuff, I suppose. But we did get 7 ominous banners, which I am happy with. I like ominous banners. Yeah. So that could have went a lot better as well, because at the beginning I did not think I would be dying twice, but the Iron Golem, I kind of expected him to, like, not kill me. So I guess that's too bad, but we got all of our stuff back, so that's all that really matters. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to my, what I was doing. Alright, so we have our area that we are going to be building the villager trading hall in. And hopefully I didn't get this wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count apparently, or move my cursor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have, did get that part right. Alright, so we have a very long room here. I'm not actually sure how long it is, but yeah. We're gonna have a walkway of 5, possibly 7, I'm not entirely sure, going down the middle, and we're gonna have villagers on both sides. I'm not entirely sure how big the modules are gonna be for this area, but we're definitely gonna have villagers on both sides, and I want to aim for probably around 30 villagers, so at least 15 cells on each side. I think that would be the good goal. And it's gonna be primarily I heard him somewhere. It's gonna primarily just be librarians, and I can't think of the other one that we're gonna want. Stonemasons. So we're gonna go mostly with librarians and stonemasons, and then because I found out that these guys actually will sell golden carrots, so what we're eating here. We're probably going to have a couple guys that'll sell golden carrots, and then we're going to have a couple guys that will sell armor. So, with the armor smiths, I'm not really sure what we're going to do there, because I know those guys are kind of ones that you have to unlock all their trades to really know how good they are. So I guess we'll probably have to go figure out something with that. But, we're going to definitely want a guy that sells our armor, our weapons, our tools, so that way we can get all those things nice and dirt cheap. So I'm not really too concerned about having to have them with good enchantments off the bat. I'm really not too worried about that. It'd be nice if they could get ones that had like a nice high level of efficiency or a nice high level of breaking, so that would be nice, but otherwise, I'm not really too concerned because we're going to get all the books that we need from our librarians, and we'll be able to just go to our XP farm, or our wither skeleton farm, and get a whole bunch of XP from there. And that also brings me on to something that I have planned for the future. So, this is going to be our main trading hall and everything, but I'm thinking once we get a little bit more established, probably quite a while from now, I'm thinking we could probably go back to our wither skeleton farm and put a portal down there and go all out and build a massive trading hall on the other side of the portal, and then we have easy access to a whole bunch of villagers that could trade like our rotten flesh and our bones and all the other types. I guess they don't probably actually trade bones, do they? But they'll trade the rotten flesh for sure, and probably coal as well. Yeah, armorers and blacksmiths will trade the coal, and we can just make use of having them really close by. Not that this is far from our farm as is, but yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get into building this. And was that... I thought that was an invisible spider there for a second that you could only see its eyes. Sometimes that happens. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get into building this and see how many modules we can fit right now. Alright, so I have put together one full side here, and I think it looks quite good. It could be a little bit better, but I don't know, I don't mind it right now. We got a zombie. I was not supposed to do that, but we have a zombie down there, so I'll just place that back real quick. And what he'll do is, where our villager will sit will be right here. When we pull this lever, he'll fall down, and then the zombie can hit him. So we can change our villagers into zombies on demand, and then we can, of course, heal them. But yeah, I have this full side built, and I'll hopefully have enough resources to finish this side. But I just kind of did one little module here so you can see what it is. So by default, these will be down. I might have screwed that up. Yeah, this whole thing needs to be raised up by 1 block. That's my bad. But it does still show the example just as well. So our zombie or our villager will fall into here. When he falls into here, that should shoot upwards, but because of how we're kind of staying here, a little awkward, it's not the right side. So yeah, when the villager falls in, that'll go up and stay like that, and then it'll change a rail that we have. So I'll just jump back here real quick, and yeah, so here we go. We have a rail that will come into here. I almost thought I seen a creeper down there, but we'll have a rail that'll come in, and they'll go to the first slot, so they'll see this, and they'll go in, and they'll hit there. But when they land on the string, so we can simulate that by tossing a piece of string down there, it'll hit the tripwire, and well, I guess that it's not tall enough to stay down there, but as you can see, it did activate this. So when one falls in, it'll pull this back down. I guess it's not supposed to be up on default, I don't remember, but it'll pull this back down, and then it'll get rid of the signal, and then the track will switch. I'll toss it in there one more time. Yeah, so the track will switch from being like this to like this. So then it'll go on to the next one. Every time that happens, these will yeah, just slowly fill up. So this design that I first time I seen it was in an Iscall 85 video, I think, and I really like the idea of using this. I think he used cauldrons instead, but I wanted to use composters just because, well, I would have to use lava iron on cauldrons. I'd rather save it for hoppers. But yeah, so that's how this one works, is like that. And I think it was a pretty cool, neat design that was shown there. And then over here, on the other side, the underneath is different on this than in the one that Iscall had. So this is more like the one that Mumbo Jumbo had, I think. Yeah. So he had built one, believe it was by Logic Geek Boy that made the design, where they would sit here like that, and then you would have the lever that would be able to take them down so the zombie could see them. I really liked that, but I did not like the whole top part of the design, so I remodeled that and kind of incorporated both of the two designs together, and I think it turned out pretty well. The downside is when a villager comes through, he's still going to be a minecart, and the workstation will go right here in this block space. So yeah, there's a block space there for the workstation to go, but while he's in the minecart, he can't actually access this workstation because I built a little mock-up of it in a creative test world. And yeah, so only way that we can do that is by breaking his minecart, and then he'll be able to access the workstation. So basically the way that we're going to do that, we're going to have to hold shift and get real close, break the minecart, then we'll open up the trapdoor to or close the trapdoor, I'm not really sure, open it I think, and we'll walk up to the side here, and then we'll be able to pick up the minecart, and then we can close it again, and the villager will stay in there the entire time. I tested it a few times. So yeah, that's how our little trading hall is going to be set up, and I'm just going to go ahead and correct my mistake here and build the entire one across the other side that we can start getting villagers in here. Alright everyone, so we have both sides completely finished now, and we have some zombies chilling in here. So basically we have one zombie back here, I think I already showed him, then we have another zombie in this one, and another zombie in this one. Basically I divided it into sections of 5, so there's 3 zombies on that side, and then we don't have 3 on this one yet, we don't have any in that one yet, but that's what these 2 and the boats are here for. These are both zombies that picked up items, so they won't be despawning. This one hurts a little bit more than the other ones do, but yeah, we're going to be trying to get these guys in here. Might as well just do it on camera real quick. Let's see, here's Silk Touch, and I guess we'll probably fall down there, so let's go ahead and break that. But we are going to be doing it by 5, so yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and release this dude, and just show you what I've been doing to get them in here. So it's pretty straightforward. They just, I want to eat your brains, and then they follow me. Here he comes. And we're going to get him all the way down here to the end. We're going to count out the cells. 1, 2, 3. He takes a very long time. 4, and this one would be 5. So we'll go ahead and place and block them up there. So, reason why I'm dividing them out, instead of just having one zombie to go the whole length, I noticed that in my test world at least, they were very hesitant to walk the full length, and I think I only had 7 cells, and I was struggling to get one zombie to go back and forth. I don't know if that's just because I was in creative and I couldn't really, like, make them follow me, but I'm not really sure. I'm just going to do it this way just to be safe, so it's going to be a little bit noisier in here, but that's alright. Alright, so now we just got this last one. It should be 5 here. Yep, okay. So we got the last one that we need to put a zombie in still, but that's no big deal. I'll do that off camera. But I also got a little bit of a rail that goes out here. It looks awful, but I think it's fine for the time being. And that just goes out to this little spot here, and I went ahead and blocked off the water. And if we come up here, looks like we got 2 guys and some carrots. Oh, I forget that these guys poop out carrots. I don't really know what to do there. I suppose I could toss in a little hopper there. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. I'm not really sure, though, if it's really necessary. Well, I suppose they're not going to come down here anymore, so I'll just get rid of that. And I doubt this is going to fill up, but shouldn't. So I'll just go ahead and break that and put a hopper facing that way, and then we could probably place that with a chest. I'm not too concerned about it. It's no big deal. I guess we can. Okay, there we go. Didn't break anything. So we'll just go ahead and toss this chest down, I suppose. That won't hurt anything. There we go. So yeah, now we have a way to collect the carrots that come through. But so far we have 2 little villagers. Neither of them grown up, and I think, and that's me hoping, I guess, that this should work. I should be able to toss a minecart here, press the lever. I need to power that. Probably put a powered lever there. Power them both. But yeah, that should get us our villagers into the system. And the reason why I'm doing something ugly right now is because I'm not too concerned about how this place looks right now. I don't know where my levers are. There they are. But obviously this place doesn't look that great right now. We need to get some sort of roof design in. I want to put a 3x3 piston door here, but yeah, I want to do a few different things to this place. I'm not too concerned about that right now. I just want to get it functional, and functional would be getting some villagers in there. So we'll go ahead and should power that. Sweet. And I'll have to get some minecarts for this, but yeah, I think this should all work pretty well. And I'll show you one more thing that I did real quick. So in my test world, it was basically when villagers were coming through on the track or whatever, they were going to they were pathfinding to the composters. So to stop that, I just went ahead and did this, and it worked in the test world. And as you can see, I did link these 2 up now, so you can walk around a little bit here. But yeah, just putting blocks on it like this and building it across the front of it stopped them from pathfinding to the composters. So yeah, that won't be any issues now. And once they fall down into the little pen or whatever you want to call it, the only thing they can pathfind to is the block that's directly in front of them that will go underneath the trapdoor that we have placed. So yeah, we don't have to worry about any issues like that. And I think that is everything to do with this for now. So I'm going to go ahead and probably just sit AFK for like, I don't know, probably around 20 minutes or so or something like that, and hope that we get some villagers. Probably we'll have to go AFK overnight to get a decent amount of them, but for now, I'm just going to sit here for a little bit and hope that we get some more, and then we can come back in a little bit and start trading with them. I went ahead and brought a villager into the hall now, so I have something to do while I wait. And just change the student's profession until we get a decent... I hear pillagers. That's terrifying. But I'm just gonna sit here and change this dude's profession until we get a decent trade. Then I'm gonna lock him in and have the zombie eat his face. Ooh, and it's working just as planned. Hello, Mr. Converted Villager. Oh, that is brilliant. So, we have one villager that has been converted now. So, his trade was infinity, so I figure that's a pretty decent trade, and this guy's got mending on him, and sweet, he's already done as well. So, went ahead and brewed up some weakness potions. Let's see, toss it right there, should hit both of those guys. There we go. So now we got both of these two carrying, and I have both of their trades locked in. I not locked in any of the trades or try to do anything with these other ones. Ooh, that's something to think of. I wonder if hitting these guys with a weakness potion makes them lose reputation against you. I'm not really sure how that works. Doesn't look like his trades increased on price, so that's good. Yeah, all these guys I've not tinkered with their trades at all, but these two, he's got mending and he's got infinity, so hopefully these guys will be pretty decent after we're all cured up enough. And I've just been brewing the potions out here. I set up a little temporary brewing area for it. I figure once this whole area is done, we'll definitely get it done up a little bit better. And I stole one of the villages that were sitting up there. I tried to block off this whole path. It looks awful, but we're not caring about aesthetics right now. It's all about whether these guys are going to give us good stuff or not. Okay guys, so I'm being trolled by a villager right now. Like 100% he's trolling me. So this is our dude with mending, right? So I start to unlock his trades. Here's his first book, mending, yep. 10 emeralds, or 1 technically. Mending. I don't know how to respond. Like, he has mending twice. That has to be so rare. Like, I've never seen that before, like, ever, on any book. But mending? I don't even know what to think of this dude. He's like our new Gerald or something like that. We have to give him a name, but he has mending twice. Oh, I'm totally going to investigate that at some point. But I think he's just trolling us. Alright everyone, so I have 15 villagers in here now, and 13 of them have trades. I haven't traded up these last two, but it happened twice. So this guy sells mending 2 times, I don't know why. And not this one, this one. He sells silk touch twice. It's just so strange to me. I've not seen it on any of these other guys yet. Some of these guys don't have all their enchantments unlocked yet either. But for the most part, we have all the main enchantments that we need. That dude had infinity, which was, I kind of took a risk on his other enchantment. But yeah, for the most part, we got some decent enchantments off of these guys. But I think we're going to end the episode right here. And next episode, we can go ahead and work on the aesthetics of this place and finish filling up the other area. Well, I'll probably actually fill up the other side off camera tomorrow or so while I'm working in this area. But yeah. I think we did quite a bit this episode. I'm pretty happy with it, but I have to get to bed because it's getting pretty late. So, thanks you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time.